It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Every Friday, the team from SevaUnite head into one of South Africa's best-known prisons to teach their weekly yoga class at Pollsmoor's female facility. The Prison Freedom Project started in 2010 with just one yoga class and has expanded to classes in several sections of Pollsmoor.
The initial idea to bring yoga and mindfulness into prison was really a sense of oneself and knowing how yoga had really helped me become far more centered and in control of my life when I was all over the show and was constantly seeking things external. So it made sense to bring it to an audience that doesn't have very much to do and has the space and the time in which to do it. I think the females are really adapting to the yoga. I mean, I know that when we came in, a few months ago, they were generally quite tense and stressed, and you can see in their bodies they just weren't really feeling that good. And week on week, the same people have been coming back and doing the practices, and you can see such a change in their demeanor and their faces, their body, their movements. They're much more flexible, and they're practicing. They're taking it back to themselves and using the free manual that we give them, and they practice. And so it's a beautiful thing to watch them just step into themselves.
Yoga empowers offenders with self-observation tools that bring transformation. It's also been shown to reduce the reincarceration rate among offenders.
Before I got to yoga classes, I didn't know much about it, and I got to learn a lot here.
I'm so happy to do yoga in Pollsmoor because I have known a lot about it before.
We want to lead the way to show other centers that we are a center of excellence so that they can follow suit and make sure that they do offer yoga programs in their correctional centers.
I joined several times in the yoga classes because I want them to also witness that I also enjoy and I go through the programs since it is part of myself to motivate them to look at their inner beings and also exercise so that they can be rehabilitated in the society.
The most important thing I've learned from yoga is to center myself, to switch myself off from noise or from problems, anxiety, stress, anything like that. And it helps me focus. My wisdom would be, life is too short, make every second count.
The goal is to expand this yoga program to 5 other correctional facilities by 2016 and help more offenders learn to find their inner peace and happiness.